Welcome to Lesson 10.5, Metric Measures. The essential question for today is, how can we make conversions for metric units of length, weight, and capacity? To make conversions, we are going to use a 10-to-1 ratio. We will start with the basic unit, which could be a gram, meter, or liter. Each consecutive unit to the left of the basic unit is going to be 10 times more the value of the previous unit. In the meantime, every unit to the right of the basic unit is going to be a tenth of the previous unit. As we can see, to convert to a larger unit, we can move the decimal point to the left, or divide by 10, 100, or 1,000. In the meantime, to convert to a smaller unit, we can move the decimal point to the right, or multiply by 1/10, 1/100th, or 1,000th. The way we would pronounce these units from left to right on our staircase for grams would be kilograms, hectograms, decagrams, grams, decigrams, centigrams, and milligrams. For our first problem, we are going to convert 15,000 meters to kilometers. As we refer to our reference table, we can see that there are 1,000 meters in a kilometer. Since we're converting from a smaller unit to a larger unit, we are going to divide 15,000 meters by 1,000 meters, which gives us a quotient of 15 kilometers. The other way to make this conversion is to put your pencil on the decimal place for the whole value and move the decimal 3 places to the left to show a whole value of 15. Next, we are going to convert 32 centiliters to liters. One way is to check the reference table and see that each centiliter is 1/100th of an entire liter. Therefore, we can multiply 32 by 1/100th of the value, which gives us 32 hundredths. And then we can convert that to a decimal, which is 32 hundredths of a liter. The other way is to move the decimal to the left 2 places from the whole value and put a 0 in to show 32 hundredths of a liter. For our next problem, we are going to convert 1 8/10 decigrams into milligrams. This time we are converting from a larger unit to a smaller unit. A decigram is 100 times greater than a milligram. One method is to move the decimal to the right of the milligrams place. 1, 2, to show a value of 180 milligrams. The other way is to multiply 1 8/10 decigrams by 100 milligrams in a decigram to equal 180 milligrams. For our final problem, we are going to convert 247 millimeters into centimeters, decimeters, and meters. To convert from the smallest unit of a millimeter, we are going to use division. So for our first conversion, there are 10 millimeters in a centimeter. Therefore, we are going to divide 247 millimeters by 10 millimeters. When we divide by a power of 10, all we need to do is move the decimal over one place to the left. Therefore, 247 millimeters will become 24 7/10 centimeters. As we convert from centimeters to decimeters, we are going to move the decimal over one more place to the left. So now we will have 2 47 hundredths decimeters. And finally, as we convert from decimeters to meters, we will move the decimal over one more place to the left to get 247 hundredths of a meter. In summary, each unit is either 10 times greater or smaller than its previous unit.